Hi there YouTube, we're coming to you from Leeds Trinity University in Horsforth, where we're currently in occupation against the cuts that the government are trying to impose into education and communities across the country. Our aim of this occupation is to try to express to people how important it is that we don't allow this from destroying our future and destroying people's to come's time and education. What the Tories are doing is cruel, heartless and mean, and we think deep down inside they know that it is too. We're going to be doing daily vlogs and interviews with members of staff and members of the occupation to see how they feel about what's going on in the country at the moment. First of all, why are you in occupation?
To oppose all the cuts, we think it's necessary really. The students have led the way in the anti-cuts campaign, and now that the cuts are hitting the wider community, we're going to look into working and cooperating with people in the wider community and trying to get the tuition fee rise overturned and trying to get people reinvesting in education for the good of everybody's future really. We need talented people who are inspired and feel that they're part of a community that is willing to contribute to making everybody better off.
What do you do whilst you're in occupation? What are the aims that you're trying to achieve while you're here?
Blogging, try to contact many different types of other occupations, trying to raise awareness mainly of our cause and trying to reach the wider community, trying to make students stand up and fight for their right to an education. Mainly just trying to get our point of view across, really.
Shout at people.
Shout at people.
We shout at a lot of people all the time.
Understand what's
Professional tantruming.
It's an art.
Yeah. Now we have a megaphone, so we win.
What would you say to anyone that says there's nothing you can do to change this situation, that you're just wasting your time?
I think we've seen so much misinformation and misrepresentation, especially in the right-wing media, where the scaremongering's in there. They're not going to stop scaremongering just because we're students. They're not going to stop scaremongering just because we're smarter than they are. They've got a history where they don't feel opposed by anybody, where papers like the Times and the Mail can just bash people in a racist manner all day long and create fear. Well, we're not afraid. Sorry.
We're not apathetic anymore. The people standing up for what they need to do now, and
exactly.
Come along and have a word. Really.
Any up and coming events that you want to make people aware of?
Yeah, there's loads. There's a running joke. I mean, you could protest something every day this week if you wanted to.
Yeah.
The anti-cuts campaigns are up.
Yeah, numerous causes.
We're attending an EMA march on the 11th of January, starting at Parkinson Steps at 4:30. That should be really good. Some college kids coming out, some people from Leeds Cuts, so that'll be having a Trinity presence there. Go see the councillors and explain our point, and then
shout at them some more.
Yeah, do some more shouting.
Listen to us now.
Then we've got a community planning meeting coming up, which is going to be interesting. We've got some unionists coming, some political people. We've invited some MPs. Strangely, the Tory was busy. There's so many events coming up. The 29th of January is going to be a big one. I mean, I know it's contentious and people don't know whether to go to London or Manchester, but we'll be going to Manchester. We're going to get some coaches put on by the unions and by our own fundraising. And
point is, try and make a decision and go to one of them.
Yeah. If you're not informed, come down and have a row or get some information, or we'll post in our blog all the time, so just pop onto that and have a read of what we think. Sometimes it's funny, sometimes it's ranty.
Sometimes it's against meat eating.
Yeah, sometimes it's really vegan, don't eat cows.
Moo.
Moo.